Welcome to Cairns School of Distance Education. Today we are going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions of the important role of the home tutor. Firstly, what does a home tutor do? As a home tutor, you're an essential part of a student's learning journey. A student can't facilitate their own education and they need ongoing support. Someone who can collaborate with their teacher to meet their goals and also create a fun, enthusiastic and engaging learning environment. You'll help prepare your student for the online lessons and also encourage regular communication with their teachers. Home tutors also review their students' work and give quick feedback. They encourage their students to take care of their equipment and resources. As a home tutor, you support your student to stay focused and organised. In addition, you look out for well-being and, of course, student engagement. You may be wondering how much time you should plan for. And because we're a Queensland state school, most of our student expectations are just the same as any other Queensland public school. So we work off a 5-hour day and a 5-day week. That equates to 25 hours a week. As a home tutor though, this will vary. It depends on their age and also their level of independence. But here's the good news. There is flexibility. So as long as the learning happens, you can work around your family schedule and your child's schedule. You might be wondering, is this all one-on-one time? And that depends. So especially in the early years, from prep to year 3, for example, there is a lot of one-on-one time and hands-on learning with your student. However, as your child grows, they're likely to take more ownership of their learning and become independent learners. In high school, you'll supervise and support. Keeping them on track is really important, as is handing in work on time. What about technology? Because of the nature of distance learning, technology is essential. So every student that is learning through distance ed needs an up-to-date computer and of course an internet connection. Lessons are delivered via Microsoft Teams. Other equipment like a headset and microphone may also be beneficial for your student. It is essential that students use their Education Queensland email address to connect with teachers. Students navigate through their studies on the QLearn dashboard. This connects students to courses and all the learning resources they need. What skills do you need to be a home tutor? Well, you don't need a teaching degree, but organisation and time management skills are key. Helping your student to set routines, create realistic goals, and manage their time will set them up for success. There will be times that you'll need to set clear boundaries and ground rules. How important is communication? Learning with Cairns SDE is a 3-way partnership between you, your student, and the teachers. So communicating with the student's teacher and the school is very important. If something isn't clear or your student needs help, please reach out for advice. We're here to support both the students and the home tutors. The Students Connect teacher is available for any queries about wellbeing and engagement. You can find email addresses for all of our staff on our school's website. It's always best to go directly to the subject teacher in regards to learning and work returns. Your student's timetable includes a lot of useful information, so let's take a look at that now. At the top of the page we have the name of the school, and just underneath it will tell you which year and semester the timetable is for. On the next line down you will see the student's full name and their Education Queensland ID number, which is really useful for QParents login. Their year level, the cluster where your family is based, and the name of their Connect teacher. The timetable shows you the days of the week and what scheduled classes your student has, who their teacher is, and when they're happening. These lessons are also recorded for students who don't attend lessons or want to watch them later. Further down the page is a legend, which you can use to understand the class and teacher codes in the timetable. So what support is available for home tutors? Don't worry, you are not alone. In addition to your Students Connect teacher and your Parent Liaison Officer, we offer lots of support. This can be via email or phone, and also at some of our face-to-face events like mini schools, annual camp and our end of year celebrations. We have online communities, online information sessions. You can stay up to date with the student notices on the student portal as well. And we also encourage you to follow CSDE on our social media, Facebook and Instagram. All of these are wonderful ways that we can build connections and share experiences. Thank you for being an essential part of the Cairns SDE community. We're so happy that you're here, and we're really excited to support you and your student on their learning journey. If you have any more questions, please reach out to your Parent Liaison Officer. That's me, Claire. I'm available on phone or email.